Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. God bless you. So, excuse my hair, it will be getting cut this week. But yeah, I want to talk about fear in a relationship. Fear in a relationship. What kind of fear should you have in a relationship? Well, let me get started with what I feel, my personal opinion. I don't think that you should be in fear of losing a person, because when you're in fear of losing a person, now this becomes very toxic. It becomes very stressful. It kind of robs you of your peace. It kind of robs you of your peace of mind in your life. It can do a lot of damage. It can even form control, and where people feel like they have the upper hand on you. But I do believe in having a fear of losing someone, which is that fear of honor, reverence, value. The reason I say this is like, let me give an example of what I mean. If I go in my house, I wouldn't just knock my TV over or my big screen, flat screen TV on the floor because you value that TV. So you're in fear of it getting hurt, or you're in fear of losing that. I wouldn't just walk up to a pond and throw my phone in the pond or in the river because I value that phone. So I have a fear of losing my phone. I'm not in fear, like, oh God, but it's a difference. Excuse me, whatever you value, that's what you're gonna put into. That's what you're gonna strive to keep, strive to have. You're not going to do things that would purposely allow your relationship to fail. You wouldn't do things that would turn each other off on purpose. You wouldn't make silly decisions that can cause you to really lose each other forever. You wouldn't do that. If you really love the person and you really care about the person and you really value that person, you're not going to allow these things to happen. If you get what I'm saying. So I say all that to say this, make sure you have a reverence and an honor of respect for people that you're with or that you value, especially in relationships, because love is so scarce out here to find. You may find someone, but it ain't going to be like the one that you really fell deep in love with. There may be something with someone you just have to deal with, or deal with whatever you get now, because who you had, gone. And a lot of the time, who you had is gone because of your stupid mistakes or your stupid decisions that you made on a temporary emotion. So, be more patient with each other, love each other, get more intimate with each other. Not talking about just sexually. I'm talking about mentally, internally. Get that spiritual connection and that spiritual bond, that emotional bond. Get to know each other deeper. Get to know each other's wants and needs. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper. I can sit here forever, but unfortunately I have limited time on this camera. So yeah, value each other. Don't do stupid things to lose each other. Swallow your pride. Leave your pride at the door. Leave your ego at the door, man. Get rid of it, because that could cause you to lose everything. And then 10 months later, 6 months later, 15 years later, you're like, oh my God, what did I do? What have I done? And now something you had, gone forever. Think before you act. Peace, love, shalom. I'm out.